Hi, I'm Brad Bischoff. Music is a big part of our culture today. It's everywhere. It's been that way for centuries. And it's certainly been a big part of my life. I've been a professional traveling musician for over 10 years. And there's a lot of work that goes into taking something that's in your head and putting it out there on all the media, social media sites, and just even in CD form, and trying to get, if you want to do something with your music, trying to get it discovered or at least sharing with your family and friends. And so I thought it'd be interesting to share a bit of what goes into bringing that song to life. So we'll talk a bit about that. The tools I use and what a lot of people are using now are a personal computer at home or their studio. I'm running a PC. Mac obviously supports audio recording. The one tool outside of your computer is certainly going to be an audio interface. That's how you get the audio from your external sources into whatever computer you're using, Mac or PC. Once you have that, a lot of audio interfaces come with their own software, and Mac actually comes with GarageBand, so that's a good alternative too. So we're going to talk a bit about, as we go through this, a bit about some of the instruments, maybe about some of the effects you can put on them. In the meantime, let's start by throwing some ideas down. Let's start by getting some drums on this song, and then we'll come on back and take a listen. What I'd like to do next is throw down some kind of a guitar to get a feel for the way the song is progressing and start hearing the musical side. We got a rhythm side. How's that song feeling in here with the music? So let's go ahead and throw down some acoustic as a scratch track and see how that sounds. The next step is I like to start to feel that song, and to do that I like to feel that low end, right? So what's that? Bass guitar. We're gonna slap that bass. It sounded pretty good. It's got some good low end to it. The next thing I'm going to do is throw some electric guitar on there, because that's really where the energy of this song is going to lie. It's going to be that meaty guitar tone. So let's go for it. Let's do that. At this point, I'm going to try to let the song speak to my heart, speak to me a little bit, and try to figure out, what is it telling me? What do I want to say through this music? What do I want this song to say verbally? I know what it's saying musically, but now what do I have to say that will complement what's going on with that? So we'll get some lyrics drawn up, we'll go in there, and we'll set up a good condenser microphone. You wouldn't probably want to use much of a lower end mic, what's called a dynamic mic. A good condenser mic will capture the best vocal, nice and warm, and give you the best sound. So if you can afford that, that's a good thing to get into. So let's throw some vocals down. Where do I go from here? I'm going to go ahead and now get all my levels right by going through a mixing process, raise volumes, lower volumes, get my panning good, and then I'm going to, after that's done, I'm going to import that into my mastering software, WaveLab. And what that's going to do is we can do some final EQ and compression settings and get that track sounding nice and slamming and good and even. So let's go ahead and do that. My hope is every time I sit back here and I begin to do this process is that someone will see what I've done, enjoy it, and if nothing else, maybe recognize a bit of the hard work we do as musicians, because it is work, but it is a lot of fun. So if that's your passion, I encourage you to go out there, do it, enjoy it, and let's take a listen to what we've done here today. Bye-bye.